sentences which are complete and meaningful too. So, yes, you're able to express. Hello.
Yes.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Yes. Good afternoon. May I have your name, please?
Very good afternoon. My name is Aruhi Agarwal.
Okay. Sorry, I can't catch your name here on the screen, so that I asked you. I'm so sorry for that. So, how are
It's
you?
okay, no problem. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How about you?
I'm fantastic. Doing great.
Okay, that's lovely to know. And welcome to Clapingo.
Okay. Nice.
Yes. So, before we start the discussion on some topics, since there are not session notes, there are no notes because it's already, I think, 415th session that you're taking currently.
Mhm.
So maybe we will choose some of our own topics and then we can, discuss on them.
Yeah.
So, but before we do that, could you please explain the achievements that you have in mind or that you would like to achieve through Clapping Go? And what are the current challenges that you're facing while speaking?
And to be very honest, if I talk about challenges on Clapping Go, I don't think any challenges. Yeah, obviously
No,
I have about.
challenges while speaking in English.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Just
Yeah, please go.
yeah, challenges. I can say just I have to work on pronunciation. I have
Mm-hmm.
a little bit MPI issue,
Mm-hmm.
and and grammar. I have to focus a little bit on grammar, and that these are three major problem I am going through right now. But I'm working on
Okay.
it, and the more I will practice, the more I will get better. So that's what
Yeah,
am trying to
definitely.
do.
Yeah,
And
that's true.
mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And about
So,
mhm.
yeah. Yes, please continue.
So as you said that what I have my achievement, you asked me what I have achieved up to now and what are my goals, dreams.
Mm-hmm.
So by the grace of God, I have achieved a lot. Okay, and obviously I have to go far from here,
Mm-hmm.
and mm, that I'm happy with my life. I'm happy with my
Mm-hmm.
health. Happy with my compensation. I'm happy with
Mm-hmm.
my communication style. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm blessed overall. I will give you essence of my communication skill or my life. I'm blessed.
Okay, that's great to know. Thank you for sharing that. So, how would you like to receive the feedback? In between the session or towards the end?
Between the session, you can say.
All right. Okay. So maybe we will discuss some topics. I'll give some topics, or maybe you can also suggest if you have something in your mind that you would like to discuss, then you may also share a topic and then we can conduct it in a form of an extempore. So you can, speak on that for however duration you want to. You can share all your thoughts on that. Is it okay?
No, I don't have any thoughts. I don't have any subjects. So per you, as per you, you can go ahead and throw the topic on me. That's it.
All right. So let's start with the simple topic.
Uh-huh.
Maybe let's start with how to have a productive summer. What are your thoughts on this? What people can do to, be productive during summers? How can they manage time, or what are the activities maybe that they can do?
I think a productive summer. Which before we dive into it, I would like to know which season is best for productivity. What do you tell me? According to you.
I think it cannot be any particular season. I think it should be dependent on what your goals are for, the coming season of or coming days. And then accordingly, you should function. There cannot be one season to be more productive. Maybe, yeah, people have different choices of which season they like. So it might maybe affect their productivity too.
Absolutely right. Yeah. So, and I believe that productive means some, as you said, that few people, okay, they are feel productive in winter. Some people feel productive in summer. Some people
Mm-hmm.
feel productive in fall.
Yeah.
autumn. So I think if you truly want to be extraordinary in your life, you don't run your life after the season or weather, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
weather is doing their own work, season is doing their own work, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now it's your responsibility, your accountability to perform your own work,
Okay.
right? And we tend to make mistake or say, oh, it's scorching sunlight outside, so I cannot go out and do my task. Okay, it's too
Mm-hmm.
freezing outside, so I cannot go out and walk out or read or go to college or office. I will go a little bit late. It's raining outside, so I cannot do this, I cannot do that. No one can, okay, talk to me this time because of weather. So I believe the people who is really determined to do something in their life, weather season doesn't weather season do not affect them.
Okay. So, but what are some things that people can do during summer to maybe increase their productivity?
What they can do, they first of all make the list what you have
Mm-hmm.
to do throughout the day. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
from morning till evening.
Mm-hmm.
And eat healthy food,
Okay.
drink a lot of water, so that
Mm.
you can feel energized. You can, you do not be dehydrated, stay hydrated. And when you are hydrated, you have energy, you have, uh, that means you want to do, if you are willing to do something, when you have energy, you will not procrastinate, you will not stay idle,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I think it's all, I don't, just make a plan. Do you want it, or do you just want just a kind of want? There is
Mm-hmm.
a want, and there is just a kind of want. I want to be fit and healthy, but when it's come to workout, oh, I let me sleep 5 minutes more in the morning, 10 minutes
Mm-hmm.
more in the morning. They hit the snooze button,
Mm-hmm.
right? So just if you want to be productive, okay, in any season, just don't stay lazy. Kill your
Okay.
excuse. This is the only thing. Kill your excuses. Don't stay lazy. Make commitment and go and attack your day, attack your work. That is the only way I can say. Yeah.
Okay. So that's wonderful to know about your thoughts, and it's really good to see that you're able to frame well structured sentences which are complete and meaningful too. So, yes, you're able to express yourself in words. However, there are certain corrections that we can make in respect to grammar. So, I'll suggest a few of them. Okay, minute errors. So the first one is scorching sunlight. So we use the word scorching with heat in respect to heat and not light. So scorching heat.
No sunlight.
No, not sunlight. Scorching heat.
Oh my God, I have read a lot of and in many books. Sunlight, a lot of scorching sunlight. That means chilati dhoop. That means heat a lot
Yeah.
in the sun.
So light is not makes light is not what is making it warm, right? It's the heat. It's the form of energy, heat, which makes it warm.
Okay.
That's why scorching heat. Scorching itself means very hot. So light cannot be hot, right?
Of course. I'm sorry. Okay, no problem. That's okay.
Yes. So the next one is people who is determined to do something in their life. So with people, since people refers to more than one person, it's a plural, right? So the word would be who are. People who are determined to do something in their lives. Now life will also become plural. It will become lives.
Okay.
Okay? Yes. Then the other one is not a correction, but I'll just suggest a better choice of word. So when you mention drink a lot of water, so that's correct, but we can use another word which is plenty. Drink plenty of water.
Okay.
Yes. Then the last one is when it's come to work. So here we will not add s to it. But in the verb, when it comes to work, because it's the rule in simple present tense, right? We use singular first form of verb with s or es in with singular subjects.
Okay.
Yes, so these are few corrections. If you have any doubts or any questions, you may please ask anything.
No, that's it. Go ahead. Go ahead. No doubts.
Okay, so we'll take another topic, which is online communication can never be as good as real life friendship. What are your thoughts on this? Do you agree or disagree? Why and why not?
Why online communication?
Can never be as good as real life friendships.
Hmm. Let me think.
Yeah, sure, you may take a moment.
Yeah, of course. Until unless you are not meeting with the individual physically and you are having conversation, but emotionally you can connect with opposite gender. Okay, and you feel like, okay, she or is my okay heart or sweetheart or love, whatever people do this day and get married after a few years, few months, and it's
Mm-hmm.
all about your intention. Right, I have seen people connected online, and after a few years, they got married. They tied the knot.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So it's depend on the individual how they are taking this friendship, and if you have true love with your friend, whether it is okay similar gender or opposite gender, if your intention is good and his or her intention is good, obviously that could be there is no threshold in their relationship, right?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And on the other hand, I have seen people are they are friendship physically, but after a few months, after a few years, they just disconnected from each other. They get
Mm.
connection. They get disconnect from each
Yeah.
other, right? So it's all about individual how they are perceiving their relationship or friendship, whatever you say. So
Mm-hmm.
not every online friends or relationship are genuine or trustworthy, and not every physical relationship is genuine and trustworthy. It's all depend on the individual to individual. Yeah.
Okay, that's perfect. So, again, we have two corrections here. People meet and then they get married. So, not get married, get married. With get, we would use the third form of verb here, get married.
Mhm.
Similarly, they get disconnected.
That they
Not,
get disconnected. Okay.
yes, similar thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so these are the two corrections that we can make. Now, the topic can be if you could be the prime minister, what are the things that you would like to do? Could you please share some examples?
I would like to teach people, try to don't look for a job, try to create a job, look for how to create a job, right?
Hmm.
Don't be a consumer, be a producer. I will
Mm-hmm.
try to change their perception of their mind of Indian citizen, and then rest of the thing people don't will okay sitting at their home and doing their hard work for government job, or they are looking waiting for government to fix their life. Okay, I will change their mind first of all, and if you change your mind, you can be the king of your life.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Not your parents, not your loved ones, not your government, not your school, not your company, not your boss. You are the only one who can rule your life, no one else. So it's all about the mindset.
Yeah, it's indeed about the mindset. But if you could put some more light on what are the things that you would like to reform, maybe if you were the prime minister, what are the sectors, wherein you would like to work on, or what are the reforms that you would like to make, or policies that you would like to make in different areas?
Actually, let me tell you, as I said, I never look for the all thing what our country is lacking or what our society is lacking.
Mm-hmm.
I have zero knowledge about politics or development, how India is being developed. Okay, I know about my development. My life is being developed. I'm growing every single day. I don't worry about the country. I worry about myself, my family, and because no one, no any leader, if he will winning or losing, he cannot improve my salary. He cannot improve my health. He cannot improve my personality. Who can?
Mm-hmm.
Only me. Obviously, we must cast our vote, precious vote. But I never watch news.
Mm-hmm.
I never watch any kinds of movies or cricket or IPL or music. I don't
Mm-hmm.
do so. I cannot speak a lot of about politics and
Mm-hmm.
in Indian country, what is going on and what is not going on,
Mm-hmm.
what should be built in our country or what should we not. I just only think about myself, and that's it.
Okay, no problem. So, again, I'll talk about a few corrections that we can make since you're able to frame complete sentences. There is only, I think, some changes that we can make in the grammar and also some vocabulary to enhance or to, make our sentence more clear. So the first correction is they cannot change my life.
Hmm.
So only me. Yeah, they cannot change my life. Only me. So not me, only I can. Nobody can change my life, only I can.
Okay.
Yes. Then try to create a job. So not one job, but we are referring to many jobs, right? If I were the prime minister, maybe I would try to create more jobs, not just a job. Okay, right. Yeah. The next one is their life. Now again, there is used for plural. So it will noun will also be plural. Okay, so their lives.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
Yes. Yes. Then when you were framing the question, why should it be and why should it not be? So you
Mhm.
said why should be not? Here not will come before be. Why should it not be?
Okay, why should it not be? Okay.
Yeah, instead of why should be not.
Okay.
Yes, these are some corrections. Now we'll talk about violent games contribute to the youth violence. What are your thoughts on this? When
Violent
people,
game.
yeah, violent games that includes maybe killing or, some violent activities. So, what is the impact on the youth?
Violent
Does it?
game. I do not know about gaming. Anything I do not know. I'm so sorry.
Okay, no
I,
problem. So we'll talk about something more generic then.
uh,
Do you think real learning does not occur in the classroom? Why and why not?
real learning does not occur in the classroom or in the life.
So the statement is real learning does not occur in the classroom. So you have to share your thoughts on this if this statement is true or what is the other side.
No, I didn't understand the question. You say real learning does not occur in the classroom.
Yes.
Yeah, a classroom learning does not occur in the real life. Is it this
No,
way?
no, no. It's the other way around. So in Hindi, do you understand Hindi?
Yeah, I do.
So if I explain it in Hindi, then it would mean असली शिक्षा केवल क्लासरूम में नहीं मिलती है.
Okay, got it, got it. Now I got it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a fantastic topic, and
Yes.
that's true. Whatever we use
Mm-hmm.
after completing our graduation or degree, diploma, finishing our college, school, only 5 to 10% knowledge we use in our
Mm-hmm.
professional life, in our personal life. Rest of the thing we use um, by our experiences, what we have learned from our, stumble, our failure, okay, with our misfortune, or
Mm-hmm.
that are the real knowledge, that are the real wisdom we must learn. in our
Mm-hmm.
life. Knowledge is just for basic. Learn, do it up to 10 or 12, and then don't go for higher education. Learn from books, non-fiction books. Learn
Mm-hmm.
from the people who you want to be, from those kinds of people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that will take you far in your life, that knowledge, because at the end of the day, let me tell you a data that 70 to 80% your income comes from the way you speak, way you carry yourself, the way you negotiate, the way you sell, the way you manage. Shockingly, only 15% your income comes from the you have technical knowledge,
Mm-hmm.
right?
That's
And that-
yeah, that's a good thought.
yeah, and that is why when you look for a job, they don't ask you technical knowledge. They first tell me about yourself. They get to know how do you speak, what
Mm-hmm.
are you here,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then
Yeah.
if you are proper, if you are good, then they will move for the next interview, next round. In that, it may be your technical knowledge, it may be your any
Mm-hmm.
theoretical knowledge, but first they ask you to tell about yourself.
Yeah.
So that is why I believe that, and these things you will know whenever learn in a college school. People do not teach you how to sell, how to manage, how to handle argument, how to
Mm-hmm.
handle criticism, how to
Mm-hmm.
face failure, how to manage money, how to manage time,
Mm-hmm.
how to make an impact. So
Yeah.
these are the real learning in our life. If you are uh, if you know this thing earlier, in early 20, I think you can be a leader of your life, or of your community, or anything. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts. It was really insightful to know about all of this from you. So now, if I talk about some corrections, then the first one is when you were talking about people who are around you and you can learn from them, right? So for that, you mentioned people who you want to be. So people who you want to be like, जिनके जैसा
People
हम right? जो हम बनना चाहेंगे नहीं, we cannot be exactly like them, be them, but we can be like them.
you can be like
Yes. Then we have, then they will move further. When you were talking about the questions in an interview that they first ask about, tell me about yourself, and if they, find your answer satisfactory, then only they consider to move further. So there's a word consider that we can use in this context. Again, it's just a suggestion. What you said is absolutely correct, but yes, to make the sentence more clear, we can use different words.
okay.
Yes. Then we have how to handle arguments or decisions.
hmm
So, for decisions, we will use the word make, not how to make decisions.
No, how to handle arguments, I said. How to handle
Arguments
arguments.
is fine. For arguments, it's fine, but it was like a comma, how to handle arguments, decisions, and different things you again mentioned further. So, for decisions, we use the word make.
Okay.
Yes. Then, in your early 20, not 20, but 20s.
Okay.
Yes, because again, we're talking about a couple of years, not just a particular age, 20. That's why.
hmm
So, any questions, any doubts?
No, no, no. That's okay.
All right, then we can take one last topic, which is social media has done more damage than good. Do you agree with this statement? Why and why not? What are the pros and cons of social media?
I think there are only advantages. Nothing is right, nothing is wrong. The way you are perceiving that thing, that is right and wrong, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So how you taking it social media? Are you taking it to spread your knowledge? Are you taking it to develop your mind? Are you taking it to spread your productivity or product or marketing, or are you taking it for entertainment? Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's up to you how you are using it. Social
Yeah.
media is using you, or you are using social media, right?
Okay.
So obviously, 70 to 80, 90% people are using to in for entertainment. They're using social media hours and hours, and they don't worry, they're not taking care of their health, their personal development, their relationship. They love spending time on social media hours and hours, and on the other hand, they are wasting their time.
Mm-hmm.
If something wrong happen with your life, like if you are not happy with your life and you are not getting promotion and you are not knowledgeable, you do not have wisdom and the things you want to be, if you do not have that things, or you do not uh, get that opportunity because of you, not anybody, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think social media is a great for, because of social media we are connecting to each other, because of social media we are learning communication, because of social media we are connecting, okay, the people who is across the country, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and sitting here we are connecting. So that is big blessings for in the era we have, born, and we are able to see this is the hard work, this is the fruits of thousands of years. And once we are able to live this life, we are blaming, we are cursing this life. This is the ridiculous things. I don't believe in that. I
Mm-hmm.
am blessed. I already said I'm blessed that whatever I have, whatever I'm able to see, whatever I'm able to learn because of social media, I'm so glad. Yeah.
Okay, that's again wonderful to know about your thoughts on this one. Again, I will share some corrections and the overall feedback on the areas of improvement, maybe. The first one is uh, they love spending time hours and hours. So here the preposition for was missing. They love spending time on social media for hours.
Okay.
Yes. Then we have you don't have that things. So not that things, those things. You don't have those things. With things, we would rather use those, not that. Because things is, plural. So those. And then the last one is we are connecting the people. Again, the preposition with is missing here. We are connecting with the people.
With people. Yeah.
With people, yes. So these are three corrections in the for this particular answer that can be made, and I feel overall you are on an intermediate level already, so you just need to focus slightly on some grammatical errors, mainly regarding preposition. And yeah, maybe enhancing vocabulary would also help you to